Hello guys and welcome back to yet another GTA 5 online tutorial. In today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how you can actually make a pretty decent, like a little amount of money at the start of the game for a new player and actually get these sick looking gangster pimp looking cars in GTA 5 online. Now there are three different ones you can get. So there's this one, which is the custom variant, as you can see, because it has the flames down the side with these little spooky out bits, and also the different rear bumper, and on the headlights I believe it's slightly different, yeah, and a different hood. This will sell for more and you can sell it to Los Santos Customs and store it in your garage, as you can see. This is the Manana, the Albany Manana, and there's, like I just said, there is three different types. If you do go on to enjoy this video, please smash like, subscribe, and let's get straight into it. So first, what you want to do is you're going to have to steal one of three muscle cars. So I've already just got this out. This is just a bog standard Manana on the street, and there's actually another one that you can steal that's actually right in front of me. So let me just go over to it. You see this red one here? I can't remember the name of it, but this is also one of them you have to steal. Now the reason you're going to be stealing one of these like just street muscle cars is because when you're circling the certain area that I will tell you in a minute, it will actually boost your chances of getting one of the customized vehicles, one of the gangster vehicles. Where you're going to come over to is this bit right here. This is the easiest place to explain. I know it's very difficult sometimes. I just bought this here so it's easy to just go over and store the vehicles in here. But come to this little intersection. This is basically the hood, the slums. This is where all the gangsters hang out. And basically you're just going to be circling the hood and looking for these like vehicles. We're going to get over to there real quick. Let's go. Okay, so now I actually put you to the wrong place. You're actually going to be just drive, and you're going to go over to this different intersection, which leads, shut up Agent 14, which leads you to, basically this intersection is where if you're going to the airport, going on that motorway to or the highway, whatever, sorry. But basically you're going to be driving here, and then I will explain the next steps. Okay, so we are now at this little intersection bit. Basically what you're going to do is you're going to drive around the hood. Now what I mean by that is you're going to pan your camera away from the building. So the buildings are there. You're going to pan your camera a bit away. It doesn't have to be. You don't really have to do it, but it's probably better. And you're just going to drive a decent, not a really super fast pace, but a decent pace around this little circuit here. Then you're going to turn left here, turn left. And as you can see, we've already got one of the cars. Basically there's three different parking spots you can get. So there's this one here. We're just going to take the vehicle right now. I'm going to park this here so it's not interfering with any of the spawns. I'm just going to grab it. As you can see, we actually got really lucky. This is a custom one first time, but sometimes you can get custom ones that don't have as much customization. This one is very customized. It's got the lowrider wheels, got different like rear fenders, I think that's what they're called, the little flame decal down the side. And yet it can also spawn in this parking space here, these a larger one there actually, my bad. And then if we look to the right here and then look inside, you can actually get cars in here as well. So this is another one. This is another Manana. As you can see, this one also has flames and modified exhaust on it. So we're just going to take this one. Obviously, a lot of the time, if you try to steal this one here, there are a lot of the gangsters will actually start shooting at you. So the ones around about are much easier. So now what you're going to do is you're either going to take this straight to a Los Santos Customs. I believe the closest one is this one next to the airport, or take it to your garage. I'm just going to take it straight to the Los Santos Customs because I'm going to customize it, then put it in my garage, and I'll show you how much it sells for. So let's get into the timeline. So now as we are in the Los Santos custom shop, you're going to go to quickly, I'm just going to turn on the loss prevention, the tracker, full coverage, and then you're going to go down to sell. And as you can see, it sells for $17,720. So usually what I would do is I would actually put, instead of selling the first one straight away, I would bring it back to my garage and start driving it about and keep getting them, because the customized ones then boost the chance of you getting other customized ones, if you know what I'm trying to say. But we're just going to sell this vehicle, 17,720. We have successfully sold the vehicle, and 17,000, that is not a bad amount of money if you are a starting player. And one of these actually properties, the one I've bought here to save time, more efficient, it's like a block, 2-3 blocks away, is only like 47,000 I think in the sale currently. It's 75,000 usually, which still, after a few contact missions and stuff, or if you bought the, I believe it's I think the $1 million starting, you can spend 75,000. and stuff like that. But we're going to quickly go back and we're going to get the other cars. Now basically the other muscle car you're going to steal, I already told you at the start of the beginning of the video, I believe is the Tornado. I think it's called the Tornado, and you can get the Tornado custom as well. And I actually have the custom car, which is in my garage. It was just out and about. So we're going to go back to the area and we're going to steal the Tornado this time. Okay, so now we are on the lookout for one of the Tornadoes or something, the Class A. Basically, it's very obvious. It's some like 50s, I don't know what the era is, but an old looking muscle car, let's just say. You can just drive about the area. You don't have to drive about the bit that I told you to. Just drive about this, like the southern part of Los Santos, and try and find one of these muscle cars. You don't really need to do it, but it does actually increase the chances, so we're just going to do that just for... Okay, so literally, finally, after, I'm not even kidding, like 20 minutes, we have found ourselves the Class A Tornado. Now we're going to go back and we're going to try, I'm going to prove that you can get the yellow version of the Tornado as well. So we're going to just go around again, very bit slowly, look away, then look back. And as you can see, oh, for fuck's sake, a bounty. Well, that's lovely jubbly, isn't it? We're gonna turn left here as well. Okay, and we're gonna look right, like always. We're gonna look back, and as you can see, we have two. Unfortunately, they are not the high-end customs, which you very rarely. As you can see, we are probably going to die. So I'm gonna pick the one that's facing like towards us. As you can see, let's just go over this car here. It's not as custom as the other one. There's very little changes apart from the yellow coloring, obviously. Change to the headlights and the black windows. So we're gonna quickly get in it, and we're gonna have to drive really quickly away. Right, we're driving real fast, real fast. We're driving fast, and basically we're just gonna go to the garage now. So we're gonna go over to the garage. Usually I take it in because this resets like the whole gang area unless there are other players there. As you can see, we also have a car following us, so we want to get rid of that. So having this vehicle boosts the chance of us having one of the higher end ones with like the wheels on the back and the more like the Benny's customs. So we're gonna come into the garage now, and as you can see, I already had one in here. So we got the two Tornadoes, and these are the two different types, and there's another custom one you can get as well. But I'm just showing you this is a very good way to make money as a beginner player. If you just do this multiple times over, stack, you know, 7, 8 of these in a car garage, 6, I think 6 is the one there. So if you stack 6 of them, sell one each day or one every like 4 hours, 5 hours or something like that, you can make yourself a decent amount of money as a new player just between activities, between cooldowns and stuff like that. So please smash like, subscribe if you are new to this channel, and like always guys, take care everyone, and have a fantastic day.